Since the time ChatGPT and Bard were launched, there has been a huge noise in the industry wherein artificial intelligence was touted to be the big thing that will replace humans in the near future. But is that really true? Let's delve further to know more. When we wake up to reading the headline, "Artificial intelligence will replace humans and humanity as a whole," it is natural to feel shocked and devastated. But such kind of catchy and eye-grabbing headlines are not the entire reality. Yes, wake up to the reality now, as today we discuss here, while the whole hype around AI is extremely overrated and uncalled for. Do you know that the so-called artificial intelligence thing was actually invented in the 1950s? Yeah, you heard it right. AI has not just come in the recent past, but is a thing that has been around for many years, and we have been using AI in many of our existing devices and systems. Modern-day AI systems can perform several tasks in minutes, like recognizing speech, images, and natural language, playing games, driving vehicles, and even doing complicated surgical operations. The potential threat that AI will replace humanity has been in the recent few years all over the world. The fear that AI can replace human beings in different fields, thus making them jobless and irrelevant, is a myth and a flawed concept. The misconception is something that humans have to deal with tactfully rather than depending on AI blindly. One of the major factors AI can never replace human beings is that it lacks creativity and the human soul to come up with original and unique ideas. Creativity is a complex human trait that involves emotions, cultural background, and personal experiences based on life's situations that AI can never be able to learn and repeat. Creativity involves thinking outside the box, coming up with empathetic solutions to life's wider and mysterious problems, and taking risks. AI is just a system that has to be trained and fed data so that it can analyze and identify patterns and trends to come up with new ideas based on the existing information only. However, that's not the case with human beings, as they are not programmed, but rather born and raised by humans. AI cannot really relate to writing a love letter to your girlfriend who has a major traumatic experience with her past relationship and doesn't know how to come out of her complex realities with life. Whether she wants to be in a relationship or not is something that even being her friend as a human, you cannot comprehend. Forget about AI replacing your role in her life ever in this lifetime. Now, with regard to jobs, haven't you heard of stories of your great-grandparents working during the agricultural revolution, where there was no electricity and smartphones or even the internet? Did they really struggle during the agricultural revolution to not even have basic necessities or have food at least once a day? Or do you think your grandparents and parents didn't fetch a job during the times when television sets and smartphones were being ideated and created? There were jobs back then as well, because of which you are now able to read, write, and watch out this video smoothly, isn't it? It means whenever there is any sort of revolution happening, be it agricultural or industrial or information technology, in this 100-year span, there has been the creation of jobs in various sectors, and it is the same humans who performed the jobs through their learnings and experiences and came up with innovations in the real world. So, how can we live under the myth that once artificial intelligence is adopted across all sectors, human beings will be asked to leave the job market? Crazy idea being promoted without proper thinking, don't you think so? Now, the next thing is emotional thinking and common sense. Where will the AI systems go if they don't have humans to write inputs to them so that they can generate the data? Nowhere, right? Now, even if a manager decides to throw off his entire content and design team in his company and asks ChatGPT or Bard to write a letter to them, will he just copy-paste the same thing and forward the mail to them blindly? No, right? Because AI cannot comprehend how emotional the team will become when they are getting fired in a day's span from their jobs. It is the manager's job to understand the feelings of his staff and write personalized emails considering the job level and personal situations that his staff is in. Common sense is something that AI systems don't have of their own. Human beings use their intuition, logic, and reasoning to make judgments and decisions that make sense in a given situation. Although AI has a lot of data stored inside it, and it can even give outputs in a matter of seconds, AI does not have the common sense to give the right data to the right person at the right time. Say, for example, if you have fed data to an AI system to wish a person on his birthday, and on the same day his family member expires, the AI would still wish the person his birthday with a lot of amazing quotes and glittery cards, but you as a human will pause before doing such a cruel act because the person won't celebrate or enjoy his birthday as he would be in mourning. These are the basic differences between AI and humans, which still hold high value. For another example, an AI tool is programmed to give information with regard to the exam patterns and trends for the upcoming exam season. If the exams are called off or have been upgraded with a new syllabus, the same AI tool will not upgrade itself on its own to give students the latest information. In fact, it will still provide details of the old syllabus and exam pattern that is outdated for the students. AI doesn't know how to behave ethically, morally, and faithfully, which are the basic traits of humans. For instance, if a self-driving car has AI programming to safeguard the passengers. However, if a crisis situation arises, safety goes into a mess wherein the AI has to select between the safety of its passengers and the safety of pedestrians. It cannot make ethical and moral decisions. However, when it comes to humans, they still find a way to save their mother and wife when probed by both of whom they will choose first if both of them are drowning in the sea. Humans are not just loyal, but they are also smart to live in complex situations, come what may. Free will is another area where AI cannot compete with humans at all. For instance, if an AI tool has been programmed to give solutions to mathematical problems, it will follow only the instructions given and the data fed into the system. It will not give solutions to English language or account subject problems because it is, after all, only a tool that has its own limitations. But when it comes to humans, they live freely and have their own will to make decisions as per their life situations. For instance, a dentist, after setting up his clinic and earning a good reputation, doesn't mind switching his career to blogging, photography, and trekking after some years due to his own wishes and inner desires. Natural stupidity is something that humans are born with, and AI can never replicate the same. For example, if a woman wants to break up with a man and finds several reasons to cut the relationship, the madly in love man will still try to win her heart by doing all the stupid and funny acts that AI can never replicate. The act of winning one's heart can be done only by humans, and no AI tool or programming can ever replace the existence of humanity in this lifetime. Being flawed is also a natural ability that only humans possess, and AI can never replicate. For instance, a child's mistake of hiding his report card marks with his parents won't be considered a crime by his parents, but a learning process. However, AI won't be able to comprehend the emotional attachment and forgiving ability of humans. It can never understand the real intention behind parents forgiving children's mistakes, no matter what. There is no doubt that AI tools can act as good personal and professional assistants in various fields to humans. However, it doesn't mean that they can replace them. AI tools can be used to speed up the work process and get more outputs. They will only complement and enhance human abilities, but AI replacing humanity is the best joke of the century that is being made viral like anything in recent times. If you have any feedback on the AI's role in human extinction, then please share your views in the comments section below. You can also write to us about why you think all this media hype is simply a time waster and which AI tool you have been using of late. Hope you liked watching our video on the AI and various myths surrounding the innovative technology. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click on like. You can click on the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support, and soon we'll come up with interesting facts related to artificial intelligence. So stay tuned for further exciting updates.